Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to do a video that's, not the usual type of video that I would do, but it's something that I just want to address really quickly. I've been asking myself the question, is YouTube dying? And the reason why I say this is because there's a lot of things going on YouTube that, that I just think shouldn't be going on, or it's just not the place for it. If you look at other older, I should say, internet stuff, that's been going, that has lived its life and, is now either a fad or dying, like IRC, for an example, where you either go to chat or go to download movies, basically replaced by web chat, dating sites, and torrent files for the downloading. I mean, everything basically runs its cycle. I think the problem on YouTube, and this is something I want to address, like some of my pet peeves, are the people, like, first of all, YouTube. Let's break it up. YouTube. You on the screen. That's what it's about. It's not about taking somebody's video, taking a video that's already done, movie trailer, anything like that, hawking over some other song, over it, uploading it and saying, this is your creation, know what I mean? That just doesn't work. You know what I mean? Don't say like, oh, I got this new Spider-Man trailer and it's a Spider-Man 3 trailer with fucking Linkin Park playing in the background. That's not original. Now, I find a lot of similarities between what the pet peeves are in email are coming in through YouTube. Spamming. Spamming's happening. People are being spammed either through their messages or being spammed right there on their walls. I mean, on their comment boxes. You see comments with certain YouTubers, they're allowed to do this, basically spamming everybody with bots, asking them to come see their videos or subscribe to their videos or whatnot, and I don't get it. Like, seriously, if your videos are good, people will talk about it and eventually it'll get around. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to do that. I see other people, saying, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Like, what? Like, what is that? Seriously. Like, I'm not going to subscribe to you unless I actually like what you're doing. Seriously, like, why would you be trading subscriptions? Like, that's defeats the purpose. Like, you subscribe because you like it. You don't subscribe so other people subscribe to you. It's almost as if it's like a status quo now. Know what I mean? And I mean, I don't want to pick on anybody or nothing, but it's more of the younger crowd that seems to be doing this, which I don't understand. Know what I mean? It's like a thrill. Like, it's kind of like as if, like, on MySpace, the more friends you have, you know what I mean? Like, I got 700 friends. Oh, I got 702. It's like a big competition or something. It makes no sense. Another thing that I don't really necessarily like on YouTube that's, that's being done, are people using other YouTubers' names in their tags when it has nothing to do with that individual whatsoever. That is something that I've never done, or I can't remember for doing it, unless the video was about that person. But it's not something that I would do. You know what I mean? Because what you're going to do, you're just going to bring somebody in there and be like, that has nothing to do with these individuals, and then they're not going to watch your stuff again. That's another pet peeve. It's like false advertising. The haters are always a pain in the ass. But what can you do? You get haters anywhere. Anywhere as you go, any website, anything to do with the internet. If a person can hide behind a screen, well then, some of them just like to cause trouble. That's fine. I've got nothing against derogatory comments as long as there is a basis to what you're saying. Like for me, or if I watch other videos, I see derogative comments and they have no basis, then it's like, like, hey, lay off. But I mean, come on. Some people comment like, your video's shitty. Then you click on their profile and they don't have a video. Or they have a video, it's a picture of Jennifer Aniston for 10 minutes with Enya playing in the background. Like, what the fuck is that? Seriously. You're not helping your cause. Another thing that I don't like, and I mean, but there's nothing you can really do about this, Because when you put something on YouTube, it's, basically you're giving away the rights to it, if you will. Like, you're putting it on YouTube, like, it's free for the world or whatever. It's not copyright or anything like that. But the people who steal other people's ideas or mimic other people and try to do what they do, that too, like, seriously, YouTube, hopefully, is for people to be creative. Now, I usually don't speak badly about other YouTubers, stuff like that. It's not what I do. But I mean, there's one in particular that just stands out like a thorn. That this guy totally ripped off another YouTuber. Like, so hardcore. Like, it's insane. It blows my mind how bad this is. And most of you already know who this guy is. I mean, we all know, a personal favorite of mine, and probably the person that the first videos that I watched on YouTube were of this guy. And and I love his work. It's the angry Nintendo nerd, James Rolfe. Awesome guy. You know what I mean? And does a great job at finding the flaws in the video games and basically, swearing it up and working it up, for 10 minutes. 10-minute entertainment, it's what it is. It's I love it. Love the way it's done. But if you've seen the angry gamer videos, I mean, how much of a ripoff can this be? Seriously. Like, this guy, it's, when I first saw this guy and saw his videos, I was like, oh my god, please, do something different. You know what I mean? Rip on something else. I mean, he might think, well, anybody can rip on video games. Yeah, that's right. Anybody can rip on video games. You know what I mean? And do it in a very harsh and brash manner. But it takes one person smart enough to do it and to start it. You know what I mean? And he's the pioneer of that. And I don't think it's right if you rip him off. And I see people sometimes, post comments saying, you got to see this guy. And I'm like, I have seen that guy. But I've seen the better version of him, because what he's doing is a parody of somebody else's YouTube stuff, in my opinion. So I guess my rules to YouTube continuing prosperity, pretty simple. Don't put pornography on YouTube. Don't spam other people's accounts. Don't use other YouTubers' names in your tags unless it has actually something to do with them. Don't post a 5-minute video of Jennifer Aniston's picture with Enya playing in the background. Don't steal somebody else's ideas. Don't forget to leave the toilet seat down, and don't forget to subscribe to my videos if you like what you see. Later.